and my one friend took me to a black church, which is like way more fun than any church I've ever been to.
I agree.
I've been to white church, boring. Synagogue, way more boring.
Mosque,
very quiet there. But black church was fun because they get into it, right? Like there was tambourines. They were like hallelujah, hallelujah, and then I got into it. Like I was like hallelujah. I was with the tambourine, and then all the black people turned to look at me and realizing I'm the only white guy in the church. Already? Oh, he's wearing a fucking Christmas sweater. Holy fuck, man. He told me that this is what to expect, but I wasn't expecting a Christmas sweater.
Yeah. And then even if you said you didn't like it to take it off, I'm wearing a Christmas t-shirt.
She got... why would I tell you to take it off?
That's what Max said. That's why I'm just showing it to you.
Have I ever once been like, don't wear that?
Honestly, not say that he would ask you to take it off. You said that. I don't think Ariel's like that.
That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to say. I was saying that I thought that you would be. Then Max was like, why would he tell you to take off your shirt?
I don't hate Christmas this much. I might come off like a Grinch, but like, enjoy it for yourselves. I'm not going to.
Can you see the full shirt with the?
Yeah, it's basically Santa being a pervert. And you're like so proud of it. I'm
not proud of it. It was a gift.
Check these titties out, bro.
Honestly, and I know we're just diving right in. We're doing it wrong. As Jews, we're doing it so wrong. Christmas is the best holiday.
Yeah, I got your text.
The best holiday. Like,
go on.
Okay, so 3 days of just all you can eat. It was just like charcuterie board, a lot of cheese. According to Max, that's not an all Christmas thing.
Yeah, the Christmases I've been to, there's one charcuterie board maybe.
Yeah, no, okay, sorry. There was one, but 3 different nights. So first night had charcuterie board.
Different charcuterie boards each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or cheese plates.
I can fuck with that.
Yeah, but you get so constipated. And
then cheese doesn't affect me like that.
There was a seafood night. There was a turkey night on the actual day of. There was...
So it's just the food that sold you.
And the presents.
Yeah, what else did you get?
I spent like $300 on people, and I got like $1,000 of stuff back.
Oh, so you're being a Jew about it. Okay, I get it. That's so funny. He's like, you know what's great about it? The profit.
The investment.
The best part. The profit. The investment.
Like, did you know Ash and I have like hundreds of dollars to go to the keg?
I didn't know that, but good for you.
Yeah, what else did I get that was dope? They gave me a stocking. That in this stocking
has
everything imaginable.
Yeah,
No,
the as you get older, Christmas gifts always just like if you have a significant other, it just becomes a date night that people pay for.
Like multiple date nights.
Absolutely, I got 4. I got movie, I got keg, I got what the fuck is that place called? Italy.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
Like shit for Italy.
Okay.
It's like I think I'm just gonna buy pasta there and then come home and make it. But yeah,
and then tell Tisha you handmade that pasta.
That's so funny.
She's never seen you make pasta, but babe, I made you some rigatoni, huh?
Yo,
that's actually really smart.
What makes the best? Like, wait, do you guys have like one night that you get together with your family for Hanukkah or
8 nights? No, yeah, it's usually I did none this year. No, we don't. I would kill.
They celebrate the first and the last.
Okay, so here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part about, and then you can back me up. With us as Jews, we like go to dinner, we come home.
That's it.
With Christmas, it was like we go to dinner, we eat all these appetizers, we laugh, we play board games, we have like fun. We played headbands. You guys ever play headbands?
That is fair. That like I went to Rosh Hashanah, and the whole time I was like, this is pretty boring. I hope my family doesn't watch this, but it was I was like the life of the party. You understand?
Have you guys ever played the game Headbands?
No.
Okay, so Headbands
Isn't it Ellen's game?
You're a person, place, or thing, and you put it on.
Yeah,
and then you have to guess
Inglourious
what you
Bastards.
Are. So I got the word Lovehandles. And it took me
it's rude.
Like an hour and a half. It took me the entire game to get it, and I finally got it. And I go, dope, what's my prize? And Ash's entire family looks at me and goes, that's your nickname now, Lovehandles. And it's just like, what the
Yo, Lovehandles is here. You shouldn't have told us that.
LH, baby.
We're calling you Lovehandles this episode.
I bet you forget.
I definitely won't.
No. And then, no, but all jokes aside, so with Hanukkah, it's like you go to Hanukkah.
what a wish.
No, okay, you guys can remember Lovehandles. That's cool. But you go to Hanukkah, you eat food, and then as you're eating dessert, the kids open the gifts.
Yeah.
At Christmas,
and the gifts are small. They're like they're not gifts.
They're not gift cards. They're not.
It's like here's
anything under $20. $20 maximum is what you get.
It's more like Secret Santa at the office. That's what Hanukkah
is.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then you stay up and you drink and you like have fun. At the second night we played, you guys ever play Catchphrase?
No.
What you do is it's like the thing pops up and it's basically charades or Pictionary, but with words. It's so much fun. At one point, Ash starts laughing, and in front of her dad, I'm like, "Can you try? Can you fucking try?" And then he starts laughing. And then what would happen was Ash's brother, like, he's smart. He'd be good
So
at poker.
wait. Let me understand. You want your your girlfriend to try at a game, but when I ask you to try at our business, you're like, "No, I'm good." No.
Listen, leave Lovehandles alone.
Okay. Sorry, I was
But
curious.
it was just so much fun. It was literally, I just can't explain it. It was just so much fun. Like, baby's first Christmas lived up to the hype. It wasn't my first
Baby's
Christmas, but
like-
it was my first Christmas being a part of it.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't an outsider eating dinner like, this is fun.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I got gifts. I gave gifts. It was,
You were
honestly,
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Are we gonna be doing Christmas from that?
Can you
And
see
the
it?
socks?
Can you see it on the pod?
Holy fuck, bro.
I'm also wearing Christmas socks. That's like the big thing. It's
Man,
all-
you guys go deep, huh?
Oh yeah.
It's honestly the greatest holiday.
I had one of my nicest Christmases to date.
Go on.
Made a nice roast, chilled, and had sex. It was good. Done.
Very nice.
So I messaged Ariel at like 11. I'm like, Merry Christmas. He's like, Merry Christmas. I'm like, so excited.
I said happy holidays.
Because of the last couple days. And I'm like, hey, did you start your lamb shank? And he's like, it's 11 in the morning.
Yeah,
And I was like,
why would I be cooking at 11 a.m., bro?
but for us, it's like we were
get up.
up, we opened presents, we ate Eggs Benedict. It was
just
like
got-
this thing.
Is there anything that you're not supposed to eat like on Christmas? Or sorry, on on the nights of Hanukkah?
Hanukkah, well, the classic
Everything's
is
fried.
meat and cheese. Like, you can't charcuterie board in a
Everything's
Jewish house.
fried on Hanukkah. That's the thing with Hanukkah. It's like fried donuts, fried
yeah.
potatoes.
Nice.
Yes and no. Like there's no, it's not like charcuterie board, big shrimp. Like the funniest
Well,
part
shrimp
about
and
Christmas,
charcuterie board are not kosher, so they will
Yeah.
not be at a Hanukkah dinner.
Bummer.
everything that you would love from your Christmas,
Bacon, gone.
sausage roll off the table.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm trying to think now. Is there anything that I ate? Like turkey
That
is fine.
sucks.
Turkey's fine.
Stuffing's fine.
Stuffing's fine.
like scallops-
Depends. Is there bacon in the stuffing?
Scallops, shrimp,
Did they cook the stuffing in like fat from?
shrimp,
never had
oysters.
bacon. Still
Not.
nothing, but-
What about in Brussels sprouts?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is there bacon in your
gone.
Brussels sprouts?
That's gone.
You get
Gone.
turkey and stuffing,
Yeah.
but that we're not kosher.
Yeah, we're not.
But so Ariel said when you asked, it's like he took it from.
yeah.
Like technically, as Jews, everything you like about Christmas is against our religion.
Yeah. So wait, are you guys supposed to be kosher, or is there like a
I
sect
mean,
of
if we were
Judaism?
Jews, yeah.
Are you supposed to touch little children? Like, what do you put throwing on us right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it easy.
Well, do
all
you
right.
do you take Christianity
Ooh.
seriously? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
did you
okay.
guys go to midnight mass?
God no.
Yeah. So
You
like,
literally have a joke that sticks to me where you're like, everyone who grew up Catholic is now agnostic.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's not agnostic.
Atheist.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
yeah. At least with us, we still identify as.
My parents moved across the street from our church. We still didn't go.
Like for us, it's you don't look as Jewy. Like maybe
from the side.
maybe if you weren't beside me all the time, you would look more Jewy.
Yeah,
but like
that's
there's a
fair.
reason I look like this. Like I'm to assume Jesus looked exactly like this, just a
Except
little darker.
brown.
Yeah. Blue eyes and everything.
Like Middle Eastern brown, you know?
Yeah. Like me and Ashwin is one person.
Yeah.
The Christ Almighty. Follow. We're pretty good.
Coke dance.
No, seriously, at Christmas, I'll try to drop it, but like, oh my god,
I love your enthusiasm. It's infectious.
Also, if you get a chance, Max, zoom in on these eyes. This is the most clear-eyed I've ever been.
Yeah, he
since
seems
moving to Toronto. Do
He's like the happiest I've seen him in months.
you want to hear the truth? Why I'm so happy? Oh, this is so gay. I mean, homoerotic. I missed you guys, and I'm grateful you guys are in my life, and I had a great time with my
How is
girlfriend.
this homoerotic?
Pretty gay.
What? You guys are insane. It's nice. You guys were just telling me I was amazing like 2 weeks ago
You are.
nonstop, and then he says I
looking
like.
back on it, that was pretty gay.
He's like I like hanging out with you, and you guys are like, what a bunch of gays.
I just mean that when you ask why I'm so
What the
happy,
fuck?
it's like I had a great day, I had a couple days off, and it wasn't like it was perspective. It's like, oh, if those are days off, days on, and then it's like, this is so lame, but I love our life. I love that
Yeah.
this is a job. Like, there's a guy that's gonna write in comments at the below, and it's the same guy every time. He's gonna be like, "It's not a job if you don't get paid." But it's like, bro, people buy merch. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
I get to sit in a room for hours with my friends. Get like, I'm getting, you know. Sure, money's nice, but no, like it's
Money is coming.
Ooh, that's a good name for the episode.
Money is coming.
If you build it, money will come.
If you like and share.
I really don't think that's true, but
This is your affirmation post. Like and share if you expect big currencies to drop in your bank account in the
please
future.
stop. This is the secret, and I fucking hate that.
No, I'm
book.
trying to do. So I've been
Rhonda
doing
fucking-
research
Oh,
on
it's-
pods.
here we go. Oh, on pods. I thought you
Yeah.
were gonna be like on
No.
how to manifest money.
Manifestation.
Yeah, I was like, holy fuck. He's like, so I'm taking this class, right?
That's a funny sketch.
Yeah,
If I was
manifestation
teaching the class,
Yeah,
that's
scam.
very
Got
manifestation 101.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a funny sketch.
That is a very funny sketch.
We should remember that.
I
But-
will try and remember it.
But I was saying that I've been doing research on pods. Now I do apologize. I still haven't watched ours.
Yeah,
I-
number one, watch your own.
I missed it last week. The best part of the pod last week was that I promised,
Promise, like
on
hard
my
promise,
soul, and like that said I would for sure watch and listen to our pod.
and had multiple days off.
You know, it's pretty funny. The one episode Max lost. There's no proof.
Well, we still have the footage and the phone audio. We,
Well, it's a good thing you're the talent. You don't go through that stuff.
yeah,
So,
I'm the talent now. I don't.
so I've been
I
doing
just sit back.
research, and it's kind of funny the things that go viral versus the things that don't.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
it's like I saw these guys. It was like me and you, the black guys, so significantly cooler.
Oh yeah.
And they were just like, "Hey, how do lesbians?" This was the exact joke. I'm probably butchering it, but he's like,
Can we reenact it?
Do you remember? the
Yeah,
other
I
part?
remember.
How do lesbians? Sorry, in a lesbian couple, who cooks for the other one?
Oh, you say the whole thing. I'll just do the high
Oh,
five.
you say I don't know. That's
Oh,
I said.
I don't know.
So let's try that again. Ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Scene. In a lesbian couple, who cooks for the other one?
I don't know.
They both eat out. 154,000 views. 154, not 4,000 views, not 54,000 views, 154,000 views. We have one clip where Ariel says that his dad showed up in a dream, and I go, "Hey, did you tell him you missed him?" And you said, "No, he ran up a tab." And that has the most views, and that's 2,500. That clip.
I think that isn't that showing the problem, right? We're a bummer.
So my dad's name's Barry, and my mom's name's Barb. I'm just trying to see
Please
if my
stop.
old hacky jokes
Please
go
stop.
viral. That's all I was doing. That was an inside joke.
The 2,500 people who watch it and enjoy it, you know, hopefully they actually like us.
That's pretty funny that you have the tenacity to say that the 2,500 people like us. You don't know that.
No,
it could be 500 people fell upon it, and then 2,000 people are like, "Oh, those guys." Like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
that's more accurate.
That's so funny. You think 2,000 people spend time going, these guys. That's funny.
I actually do. It's weird, but recently I just don't like think about any of that shit. I just do my own thing. I've always did my own thing, but like now that everything's moving, like another comedian, I won't say his name, he messaged me and he was like, "Hey, I'm just working out how many sets I did this year." And I was like, "That's cool." He's like, "Yeah, I think that like due to COVID and this and that, like the way the world went, I might have hit 250 this year." And then in my head, there's this voice that's like, "You do 5 nights a week, 2 sets, 52 weeks." So on a like right now with no midnight shows and with no Monday shows, in a full year, me and you hit 520 at one place.
Yeah.
And then people are gonna be like, "Hey guys, like Max,
Well, I mean,
Max, you grind. How many sets do you think you did this year?
I don't know, like
1,000?
yeah, I'd say that.
So that should be that makes like you're a working comic from Toronto. What, you're on 3 nights a week.
Well, no,
1,000's
actually,
excessive.
No,
It's probably
no.
like
no,
the most
500.
The most I
At
did in
most
the most I
500.
did in a year was 600, and that was like grinding.
But does that
mics.
not blow
Yeah.
your mind? Like I'm not saying we don't grind, and I'm not saying we don't work hard at that.
Well, we don't hit mics.
Yeah.
And
But
we
I'm saying
don't-
that
we
that's
don't go to other shows.
like Max,
really.
who if I know I can't call you after 7 o'clock till like 1 a.m. Like we can talk, but I know you're grinding.
Yeah.
And for us,
Yeah.
we literally set it up where only 5 nights a week, not even 6 or 7, 5 nights a week. If everything, we just do it. Now, not every show
happens.
and blah, blah, blah. But I'm saying that that's insane that
Yeah,
we
yeah.
haven't added Mondays. That doesn't include the foreign
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
That doesn't include the midnight shows we're starting.
I mean, just look. Like I watched clips from. I was thinking of cutting something together from the old VIP stuff, and then like because we're approaching a 1 year, and then compilating it with where we're at, and it's like comedically we have improved exponentially.
well, as Ariel Kagan's manager,
I didn't sign nothing.
as Ariel
When?
Kagan's self-appointed manager,
Well, since when?
if you are a comedian and you watch this and you want to open for
Is
Ariel,
this tips?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
If you want to open for Ariel, you have to perform at Backroom Comedy Club, and you have to follow Backroom Comedy Club. on
Oh, this
socials.
is hilarious.
You see what I'm
What
doing?
a weird sale.
Do you see what I'm doing now?
Do you want to open for this guy who nobody's opened for ever?
That's not true.
No, I've no like. haven't done like I'm the headliner and people are coming.
Who have you opened for?
The biggest is Hassan Minhaj. It's the biggest show I've done.
Max?
Stavros.
Oh.
Halkias.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah,
Yes. It's either Godfrey or Hinchcliffe.
Really? You opened for Hinchcliffe?
I was on a roast with Hinchcliffe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, when I started, I had friends and I wasn't ready. My biggest bomb, that was my biggest bomb in front of like 300 people. I was at the Iron Sheik roast.
Yeah. My biggest bomb is also in front of about 350. Yucks Mississauga sold out.
Yeah.
Bombed for 7 minutes.
Oh, there's nothing like
non-stop.
bombing in front of hundreds of people.
Yeah, just non-stop bomb. Like
If you
not even slight moments of.
Give me the breakdown. How do you think? Why do you think you bombed?
Oh, inexperience. I was like 4 years in.
I'm running roast jokes a year and a half in.
Started from the beginning.
Oh, didn't pay attention to what the host talked about, and didn't pay attention to what they were laughing at and what they weren't laughing at, and then I went into 7 minutes of what they weren't laughing at.
What was that?
Race jokes.
Nice.
Because my original act was all South Africa based, right? Like it was all.
You tell a joke that I miss.
Which one?
The Black Church.
Oh, black. Yeah, it's a dicey one. I have a clip of it that I've been waiting to like release, but every time I want to put it out, a shooting in America happens, and I'm like, "Fuck!
You want to?
You're ruining the bit."
You want to tell them the joke?
I'll tell Max the joke, and he can decide if he wants to use it.
Let me hear it.
So
Hit me.
Well, like, like we were saying before, it was like the period of my life predicates a lot of this. Is that I was just looking for answers everywhere, and my one friend took me to a black church, which is like way more fun than any church I've ever been to.
I agree.
I've been to a white church, boring.
Been to synagogue.
Synagogue, way more boring.
Mosque.
I have been to a mosque. It was pretty good, actually. It was very peaceful. I'll say that. Very quiet there. Not at the other one. But Black Church was fun because they get into it, right? Like there was tambourines. They were like, hallelujah, hallelujah. And then I got into it. Like I was like, yeah, like hallelujah. I was with the tambourine, and then all the black people turned to look at me and realizing I'm the only white guy in the church, and they're like, that guy's got a gun for sure.
The way you used to tell it is you used to be like, and they looked at me and they were like, ooh, that guy's got a gun. Thoughts, Max?
I mean,
dicey.
I mean, it's just a stark contrast. You're immediately assuming that that's what they think.
Yeah.
It's like there could be more lead up to it. There's definitely something there. Like I've been the only white guy at a black church too.
Because Max's wife is black.
Go on.
Yes.
I want to hear where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just people do stare.
Why?
Just because you're the only white.
You stick out, bro.
Yeah.
You're literally like, bing.
Yeah.
Like a beacon.
Like it's like kids will stare at you. They'll stare. They'll point. And
Do you think it's because they've never seen a white guy before, or do you think it's weird?
I don't think that's the case.
I don't think that's that. I think they're just like, why is there a white guy here?
Yeah.
It'd be funny if there's a little kid and he goes to his mom and he's like, I think he has a gun.
No, Tisha's a Seventh Day Adventist, and
Oh, that's like the worst kind.
What does that mean?
It's
I have no
Christianity
idea what
ramped up a notch.
Like Tisha didn't swear when we first met.
Man, you corrupted her. Huh?
Oh yeah, fucking ruined
You
it.
ruined.
Whoa! She didn't cuss
She didn't cuss at all. She still has never given the middle finger
ever
in her life.
Does she think she's gonna go to hell if she gives the middle finger?
No, she's just like, I just don't want to do that.
To be fair, when you think about giving the middle finger, it's not exactly that insane.
Yeah, no, it's just like to never have done it.
Yeah, that's what
never once. It's like fucking bananas to
Someone's
me.
never said anything to her that bothered her so
they
much that when they turned around, she's like, ah!
But yeah, they go for like 14 hours.
Of church?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound fun.
No.
But they have like a program where it's like, okay, they'll have like speakers, they'll have singers, they'll have
Bands.
like a podcast about Jesus that they'll do as well.
That's what this podcast should be about. We'd probably get more listeners.
More talk about Jesus.
Yeah, if we believe in Jesus here at the Coke Dads podcast.
I'm not writing off
20
on any of
minutes.
this. Or we've been at 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're catching up. Did you have a segment for us, Maxie?
Well, I do have one that we could do right now. Or did you want to do tips, or what do you guys want to do?
I think you should tips us.
Wait, now you want a tip?
That's a
And
great.
then we can do.
And then
we
we'll
can do
do-
this one on the next one.
No, I want to do it on this one.
Okay, so my tip this week.
Tips are short.
Yeah.
I gotta think of one.
Brandon's tip is short. He's all shaft.
That's not actually true, but we won't talk about that. My tip this week is to try your best to stay positive.
Okay.
No, because I noticed that. Okay, how about
Real
this?
out there.
How about this for a tip? How about this for a tip? Before I saw you guys today,
What
I
garbage.
honestly don't know. I didn't
Your
come
tip
prepared.
is stay positive.
I didn't know. No. Try to stay positive. You guys didn't even let me get it out. I have nothing. I have nothing. Let me think of a tip while you run the segment. How about that?
No, because you
No,
got to
no,
pay
no.
attention to the segment.
No. Go ahead.
We want to know more.
let me do a tip.
Tell
Let
us
me
how
do
to tell us how to try and stay positive. How do you try and stay positive?
Well, it's weird because what usually I do is I
What
just
an
I
ass.
get high. That's usually how I try to stay positive. Is something happens,
Marijuana does it.
I don't like it, and I go outside and I smoke. But then the last couple of days, I just didn't have the urge to go get high all the time.
So what did you do when something upset you? Because stuff would have still upset you. I know you.
Yeah.
Well, the things that
I
upset
can
me
be
over the
high and
last.
upset.
Oh, of course you can be high and upset, but it's a lot easier to like.
No, but I'm saying, like, okay, here, like, when I feel upset, I can talk you through the motions of how I get myself from upset to not upset. What you're saying when
I
you're
listen
upset,
to music.
Okay.
To tips. Listen to more music.
God.
So, but I'm saying without weed, which is your general coping mechanism.
Yes,
What did you do?
I went for a walk.
Nice,
Yes,
nice. Alone?
yes, because I was mad at the person
That you would walk
No,
with.
I just went for a walk. There was no fighting, and I just went for a walk, cleared my head. I guess I had a cigarette, which is kind of cheating because it's kind of the same thing. But like the difference is when I smoke weed, I get high. Or when I smoke a cigarette, it's like it's not like my brain and the cat. Like you know what I'm saying? Like sure, I relax and it releases nicotine.
I thought it was, yeah, because
What do you mean you release nicotine?
I just mean that like
You get
it
the
obviously
nicotine
calms
hit.
you down when you smoke a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
I just mean that like when I get high, I can escape.
Okay.
And when I smoke a cigarette, there's still an escapism to it, but it's not the same as like smoking a joint.
well, because generally you're doing both simultaneously.
That's the Brandon.
There's
a guy
tips. Double fist your weed
A
and
guy
cigarettes.
walked by the club the other day, and I had a cigarette and a joint in my hand, like I usually do. And he's like, "That's the coolest thing I've ever seen."
Wow,
And
he's
I was
clearly
like-
not had a cool life.
I was like, "Can you say that at my funeral?" Like, hey, thanks, man. Can you let my friends know
That's
how
pretty
cool I
funny.
am?
Cigarette and joint in
That
one
should be his
in one
merch.
finger right here.
Like this, like the Spock.
Like here and here.
Have you
And
never
then he-
seen me outside of the club?
I haven't noticed.
You're gonna
that.
notice it
that,
now.
That's going to be dope merch. That's Brandon's
I'm
merch.
very sneaky about it. If you want the truth, because what I do is
Such a sneaky.
I have the cigarette, but then if you're really paying attention, I have the joint too. But like the cigarette, you can see, but the joint you don't really know.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to share the joint.
now
It's not that I don't want to
figure it
share.
out.
I just like think it's kind of disgusting. I'm smoking both things,
Yeah.
and if you see both going on, it's
Oh,
like
no, you're
something ain't going
definitely
right
disgusting.
but there's something not going right upstairs if I need to smoke both things.
Simultaneous.
You know. So when people come up to you like, "You okay?" It's like clearly not.
I've seen you pass both, and I have seen you do the hand. I haven't seen it that much, but I guess you do. I get more than I pay attention.
It's in front of the club.
Just in front of the club.
It's when I get
Good
there.
for business,
and I go,
that
how many
image."
tickets are sold? And then you go, you don't want to know.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I go,
Gets the penguin hand.
yeah, I don't even. My hands just go like this. I don't even.
Yeah.
You're Spock.
This is also the thing Cohen do to bless the kids. So maybe you're a Cohen in your bloodline.
No, I'm not.
Find that move fucking painful.
Yeah.
It grows on you.
Okay.
All right, so I gotta.
Wait,
I got
what was
an-
the tip?
I got
Oh,
an.
listen
Yeah,
to
yeah.
music.
You forgot your own tip.
It was
Listen
it was
to more
try,
music.
No, it was try to stay positive.
Brutal.
Maybe it's time to drop the tip segment.
Or when it comes up organically, we do it.
That was so. I'm surprised. My improv skills are so good usually.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Hit
So
us
I got-
with an improv
so I got an
game.
Am I the asshole?
I love it.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, am I the asshole for increasing my use of Yiddish after a Jewish person asked me not to? Okay. So I grew up in a very Jewish neighborhood in New York, and I'm neither culturally nor religiously Jewish.
This is funny.
yeah,
this is very funny.
And picked up a lot of Yiddish from my parents, neighbors, and even classmates growing up. I firmly believe that Yiddish loan words, is that a thing?
Like individual words.
Okay, all right, sorry. Loan words are part of a local dialect and culture. Often I'll use Yiddish A Yiddish word without thinking. Verkate? Verkate.
You're asking the wrong Jews, bro.
Okay, sorry.
Neither of us speak Yiddish, bro.
Instead of crappy,
Oh,
schnorner,
okay.
instead of mooch, etc.
What did he say instead of mooch?
Schnorner.
Schnoide?
That feels
Schnorner.
racist.
You're doing it way too German. Like Yiddish is, you gotta add more Jew to your pronunciation.
Okay, no, okay.
Schnorner.
Go ahead. Fucking tell me how to add more
Nasally?
Jew to my pronunciation.
Make it more nasally.
Schnorner.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
You fucking pieces of shit. Fuck, man. Look,
It wasn't
yeah,
wrong,
so
though.
all
don't make me
all
stereotype.
jokes
I'll
aside-
stereotype, guys.
Well, please, we've been waiting. Please do.
All right. So my friend group is very ethnically diverse, but it's pretty irreligious. But they're not religious. And while I have many secular Jewish friends, none are religious. However, one of my friends recently started dating a woman who is more observant. One night, while we were all having drinks, she seemed to be very uncomfortable. And after a few hours of a conversation, she told me that it was hurtful and offensive that I'm speaking so much Yiddish and asked me to stop. And my response, what are you, a
Meshuggah.
Meshuggah?
Yeah,
I'm busy crazy.
Crazy. What are you, crazy?
Okay, all right. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
Good. This guy's funny.
This guy's very funny.
Immediately
See if he wants to. If he lives in Toronto, see if he comes to the bar.
That's fucking sick. I love that. All right.
Reach
so,
out.
this led to a surprisingly heated argument among us, where it was clear that I would pause and select a Yiddish loan word where applicable. After a while, she and my friend both left. I was out for drinks with my friend the other day, and someone had invited them again. Apparently, she was walking into the bar, and she heard me say, "Isham."
God, Hashem.
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 Is it spell it?
I,CHAIM.
I'd have to see.
I think it's L'chaim.
Oh, L'chaim.
Oh, shit. Sorry. It might
like
be an
cheers.
L. It's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
L.
That's
Sorry.
Okay, so this
That-
guy's super, like, he's taking the culture on heart.
L'chaim.
Like, she literally walked in and he was giving cheers.
Yeah, finish.
What is this?
I have
It's
so
like
much
a
to
movie.
say.
It's like so perfectly.
Yeah, I have
This
so
guy's
much
dope.
to say.
Okay, she was walking into the bar and she heard me say L'chaim and instantly turned around, forced my friend to leave, and is now demanding that he not hang out with me anymore because I'm engaging in cultural appropriation. My friend group is split down the middle about who's the asshole. Some people believe I should have acquiesced to her
You shouldn't acquiesce to her request. Is basically you give into a demand.
Yeah. Out of a desire to keep the peace, or because since she's Jewish, the words mean more to her, and so I should respect that and stop.
Okay.
She's treating Yiddish like it's the N
Wait,
word.
Others believe that Yiddish is a part of a cultural tradition. Even if they're not Jewish, and that's extremely
I can
offensive
answer.
for her to try to police my language.
I can answer this.
I would like some love,
He's
too.
not the asshole.
Okay.
He has moments of being like to see her and go L'chaim. You're
No,
being
he didn't see her. He was doing it,
Oh.
and she fucking heard him
kinda
and
like
left.
perfectly timed like
the
a
way
movie.
it sounds.
The
The
way it
Meshuggah.
sounds is like he saw her and was like, I'm gonna push buttons. That's how it
Well, the
sounds.
Meshuggah one, he pushed buttons.
Yeah.
When he was like, what are you,
He pushes
Meshuggah?
buttons. The thing is, that like you're uptight, lady. I'm sorry to say this. You're uptight. If that offends you, you're not in the world. All right? Like that guy is clearly like just having a good time and hung out with Jews.
So I was going to say...
So if anything, he's the guy you want to hang out with.
So originally when you brought this game up, I was like, oh, if you have to ask if you're the asshole, you're probably the asshole. And I was going to ruin it because that's what I do. I'm the ruiner. However, the more you read, I hate to say this.
I'm on that
but
guy's
I agree
side.
with Ariel. This guy, it's not like he's... Again, I said it before and you guys told me to wait. The woman is treating Yiddish like it's the N-word.
Yeah, it's not.
He's not. It's not. It's literally a language.
Like if he called her kike, we would have
That's
a different. That was a different. It's like the kike's here, l'chaim. You
Even
know,
if he's like, oh look, this Jew's here, we wouldn't be on our side. But he was literally just a guy that. Now again, I am a white rapper, so. But I'm saying that at the end of the day, and you're a South African living in
cultural
Canada,
appropriation is a weird argument sometimes. Like I don't know where the line begins and where it doesn't.
it's actually flattering. It's flattering that a guy went out of his way to learn different
Yiddish.
language.
He remembers it.
He knows more Yiddish than we know.
Yeah, like fucking this guy's a G.
This guy, he was funny too.
What's his
He's a really funny
username?
guy.
Let's see here. His username is S-Dad Q-W. It's a fucking...
It's probably a Yiddish word.
That's fine. That would be hilarious.
We've hit 31 minutes.
That's good. I want to shout out that username. Let's get him on. Let's send him this clip and be like, "We're on your side, bro."
No,
Okay.
seriously, that was hilarious. That's so fun. All of that's so funny.
All right, sick.
And I honestly
All right.
think that she's the asshole. I think that she.
Yeah, I would say she's the
No,
asshole.
I'm gonna take it back.
She's not an asshole.
She's sheltered.
High-strung.
Her boyfriend,
She's
who's
sheltered.
now debating. She's sheltered. Her boyfriend, who's debating cutting off a good friend, who's not even used. Like again,
for his girlfriend. You're the asshole.
You're the
I'm with
asshole.
Brandon. You're the fucking asshole. You dick.
and you know how that he said his
Get
friend,
some backbone,
You know
you
his friend
fucking
group. You know his
pussy.
friend
She'll,
group.
you know what? You know what will make the Jew fuck you harder if you stand up to her. You fucking coward.
You know, okay, so you know how you said the friend group was divided in the middle? Anyone in favor of her is an asshole, and the boyfriend debating to lose a good, hilarious friend like that,
Yeah.
also the asshole. This guy's a button pusher. This guy clearly, when
Yeah,
she
yeah.
goes, "Can you not do that?" And he goes, "What are you, Michigan?" That's fucking hilarious. That's very funny. But he's pushing button. Like,
Yeah.
he is an asshole, but in this situation, the boyfriend is the biggest asshole. Actually, no, the woman's parents are the biggest asshole.
I like how we're just finding new assholes. Okay.
Just to clarify, he's not, though.
Yeah. I mean, you could say he is, but who cares?
He's an asshole, but he's a
A
playful
fun asshole.
Yeah.
The kind of asshole you want around.
Yeah.
Like the three of us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, tips.
Max is like, don't include me
Hey,
in this.
hey. I got a tip. Stand up for yourself.
You've used that tip before.
I've stand up for yourself?
Yeah,
pretty sure.
yeah. Did you put a camera on yourself on this episode? Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Nice.
Yeah.
I was just like, I didn't see it behind the light. Anyway.
Coke Dads, episode 32. Follow us. Follow Black Room Comedy Club. Follow Bubby's Boys Presents. I've been Brando Jokes.
I've been Ariel Kagan Comedy. That's Max Sheldrake, baby.
Thank you.
We should call this episode L'chaim.
Hey, do the whispery press follow thing.
What?
Follow.
Oh, yeah.
Like, do me a favor, press follow.
Do me a favor. Press follow.